Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Black Accountant. It's your boy Mo. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments of any kind of content you want to see going forward. So today, I wanted to talk a little bit about, um, what was I going to talk about? That's a good question. Um, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about grinding in silence and why I think that's a winning strategy. This is probably going to be a really short video just because it's one point that I really just wanted to get off my chest. And I think it's important because when you put out there the things that you're planning to do or the things that you're wanting to do, I think it invites unwanted criticism and unwanted pressure that you don't usually expect or think about when you put stuff out there. So let me give a great example here. Recently, I started a certification for my job, and I don't, or before I used to not really post things that I did just because I wasn't really a fan of social media or really use it. But these days I have to use it a lot because I'm trying to promote and build an internet presence. At the same time, I'm building a brand. So I do have to use it a lot more than I used to. And I had never really understood why people felt social media pressure and why they felt like they had to be very specific ways or why people's opinions really mattered until I started using social media a lot. And social media always highlights and glorifies a lot of parts of people's lives, and it forces a comparison of what you're doing versus other people. So it's not really a great feeling. So me now, when I post, I try to be very conscious of my purpose of posting things. So I ask myself, am I posting this to flex right now, or am I posting this to actually inform or help somebody out? And that's just a question I find running through my mind a lot before I post things. And I posted that I was working on a certification of some sort for my new firm, and like for a couple of reasons. And after I posted it, it didn't affect me right away because I was still working through it. But then people started hitting me up about it and saying, "Oh, I see that you're working on this, this, and that. Where are you at with it?" Or just a bunch of inquiries about it that just made me feel uncomfortable or burdened by how much I should be progressing or how much of it I should do. And I found that to be a thought that kept running through my mind because I would wake up, I still would be busy and working on other things, but for some reason that kept going to the back burner for me and it demotivated me from doing it. I don't really understand why still. So it's just a feeling that I had, but I've been kind of just trying to power through it. And I think that's probably why so many people tend to say this, and I see it a lot on my Instagram feed of just grind in silence, don't tell people the things that you're doing until you're either some like midway through it and you have like that real motivation into it, or that you've already done it. So then that way it's just okay, I did it and I put it out there. uh so I think, because I feel like the more that you put out there that you're doing a certain type of thing, and I'm not talking about business promotion because I do that all the time, but I'm talking about putting out there the things that you're doing to create or maintain an illusion of success when you're not really successful yet. So you're trying to flex on people, and what you end up doing is just doing a very shallow level of a lot of different things and never really diving deep into it. So you're just, to other people outside who don't really know you that well in your personal life, you seem like a very successful person, like you're really put together, you have all these things going on, but in reality you're not really doing that much of anything. You're just kind of scratching the surface so that you have something to post, but you're not actually doing any of those things. And that's always been a fear of mine. It's not something I want to portray or something I want to be, because to me, I'm unfortunately interested in too many things. So it's hard to focus and drill down into one. But that's a mentality I've been trying to get myself into. Because if you really want to achieve things, you do need to start, but you need to stay consistent. So for me, I've been kind of like, instead of having 6 or 7 things on my plate, I put it down to anywhere between 2 and 4, and then have varying degrees of attention that I give each one, so that I'm um, not putting out bad work or not putting out content that I'm not really proud of, because that's also something I don't like. So That's why I think these days I've become a real big proponent on grinding and selling. So let me know what your thoughts are on that subject. It's really something that I think about a lot, and it's interesting me to hear opinions on. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.